Are you dying to see the new movie Olayma, Ashes and Oaths, but realized you haven't seen the original film yet, but you don't have time? Don't worry, I got you. Join me for this recap of Olayma. Avery Carter joins her coworker Paige Evans at their job cleaning a local business. As they work, they make plans to attend art in the park. While talking, Avery is suddenly overcome by a debilitating headache. Later that day, as Avery leaves work, she is caught in a rainstorm and runs to an abandoned train station for shelter. There, she discovers a journal. She begins reading, unaware that what she's about to uncover will change everything. The journal tells the story of a young woman named Kit, who has been recruited to train in the capital city of Olayma. As she travels there, she meets a wanderer named Hunter. Their journey is quickly interrupted by a terrifying encounter with a Vari, a powerful and dangerous creature. They narrowly escape. Afterward, Hunter explains that the Vari are not only dangerous, but deeply mysterious. Legends claim that they are the force that holds the fabric of the worlds together. As they continue, Hunter teaches Kit about the flora and fauna of the land, knowing she intends to study herbalism. A quiet bond forms between them, but when they finally reach Olayma, Hunter leaves her, telling her never to speak of him. Confused but determined, Kit continues alone. She then meets Everett, another recruit training in diplomacy. The two quickly become close friends. Back in the present, Avery attends art in the park with Paige. While Paige spends time with Avery's cousin Jake, Avery wanders into an art exhibit. The pieces feel strangely familiar, almost unsettling. As she studies them, another intense headache strikes. In the journal, Kit and Everett excel in their entrance exams, catching the attention of a professor who invites them into a secret program, the Realm Runners. They are told that certain individuals possess the ability to travel between worlds using traveling stones, artifacts that open portals across realms. Though this practice once connected civilizations, it ultimately led to conflict and war. Skeptical at first, Kit and Everett are shown a hidden portal within the city, proving the professor's story. They agree to train in secret. By day, they continue their public studies, Kit in healing, Everett in diplomacy. By night, they learn to navigate something far more dangerous. The stones they discover are not tools to control. They, in fact, choose their runners. Realm Runners were once peacekeepers between worlds, but history tells a different story, one of failure, imbalance, and collapse. As Kit continues her studies, she begins to doubt her endeavors. Are they restoring something lost or repeating something dangerous? Still, she continues. Back on Earth, Avery's headaches continue. She covers Paige's shift one day, working for a woman named Catherine, who is distant at first but slowly begins to open up. Meanwhile, Avery continues reading. In Olayma, Kit and Everett grow closer, sharing their dreams and motivations. Everett confesses he's always had the ability to influence people, that he believes he can change the world through words alone. Kit encourages him, believing in the good she sees in him. She tells him he could do unforgettable things. One day, Kit overhears Everett in secret conversation with a woman of dragon descent. Hidden from view, she listens as they speak critically of Olayma's leadership, and then of their plans to overthrow it. Their strategy centers on something unthinkable, a Vari's heart. Everett reveals that when a Vari dies, it becomes a traveling stone. But if the heart is taken before death, the creature becomes enslaved to whoever holds it. With a Vari under his control, Everett could overpower the entire city. Kit is horrified. When she tries to confront him, Everett reveals that he already knows her secrets, including her connection to Hunter, a shapeshifter. He attempts to manipulate her into joining him, but she refuses. In response, Everett poisons her with Vari venom, a slow, consuming toxin, and imprisons her. While Kit fades in isolation, Everett sets his plan into motion. At a grand banquet, he releases the enslaved Vari. The result is devastation. In the chaos that follows, Everett rises to power, declaring himself Olayma's liberator. Kit's condition worsens. The venom begins to change her. Time is running out. But she is not alone. Hunter returns, disguised, risking everything to save her. He reveals what has happened in her absence and what Everett has become. Despite her weakness, Kit refuses to give up. She can feel the Vari suffering, its pain, and she knows she cannot let it continue. Together, they form a plan. In a final confrontation, Hunter distracts Everett while Kit searches for the Vari's heart. When she finds it, she does something unexpected. She calls out to the Vari and offers a deal. She will return its heart if it promises not to harm Everett. The Vari agrees. Freed at last, it disappears. But the damage is already done. Kit prepares to destroy the portal, the source of everything. As Everett returns, desperate to stop her, Hunter intervenes once more, buying her time. Kit hesitates. She knows what this will cost. But she makes her choice. She ignites the explosion. The journal ends there. No answers, no resolution, just silence. Back in the present, Avery is left shaken. Life continues, and once again Avery agrees to cover Paige's shift so that she can spend more time with Jake. This time, Paige promises she'll make it up to her. Avery half-jokingly tells her she'll hold her to that. But things only become more real when Avery discovers something impossible. A drawing of the Vari hidden in Catherine's home. When confronted, Catherine finally reveals the truth. She is Kit. The journal was hers, and everything Avery had read really happened. Catherine explains that Avery is part of the next generation of realm runners. The headaches, the visions, it's all connected. She gives Avery a necklace, a traveling stone. Together, they enter a hidden portal beneath the house. Inside, they find something unstable, collapsing, dangerous. The Vari trapped within is trying to return home, but the portal is failing. Catherine realizes what must be done. She can stabilize the portal, but only by sacrificing herself. Avery refuses at first, but Catherine insists. The venom has already sealed her fate. This is her chance to make it right, to finish what she started. With no time left, Avery escapes. Behind her, Catherine releases the stone. The portal erupts. In the aftermath, we see a memory. Kit, alone, arriving on Earth for the first time. Lost, displaced, surviving. Back in the present, a Vari reaches out to Catherine in the collapsing portal. She takes its hand and disappears. Avery awakens in a forest, alone but alive. She makes her way to a high overlook and gazes out across an unfamiliar world. And in that moment she realizes her story is just beginning.